You're exhausted in a way sleep can't fix, because your mind never gets to come home.
You don't rest. You manage. You monitor. You perform for an invisible audience all day.
You walk into a room and scan faces like a radar, hunting for permission to exist.
You post a photo, then refresh, waiting for the digital nod to calm you.
That's the deal you've been sold. Trade your attention for scraps of approval.
And every trade costs you peace, focus, and the quiet confidence you used to have.
Montaigne saw this centuries ago, and he named the escape route with brutal clarity.
Build a private place inside your mind where the world is not allowed to enter.
He called it the back room, your inner vault, your fortress, your ungoverned territory.
Not apathy, not giving up. Strategic detachment, the choice to stop feeding garbage.
Here's the first leak, treating everything as urgent, important, and emotionally expensive.
Notifications, headlines, side comments. Your brain reacts as if each one is survival.
That's how anxiety grows, not from one big threat, but from 1,000 tiny alarms.
The modern world doesn't attack you with one knife. It attacks you with confetti.
100 cuts so small you don't notice them, until you can't breathe.
So you need triage, real triage. You decide what deserves the next hour.
3 priorities. That's it. If it doesn't serve them, it waits outside the gate.
This is not laziness. This is sovereignty. You're taking the steering wheel back.
A message arrives mid-paragraph, and you don't flinch like a trained animal.
You note it, finish the sentence, finish the thought, then reply on your terms.
Do that repeatedly, and your nervous system learns a new rule. You are in charge.
The first power is simple. Respond slower than your impulses demand.
Now the deeper problem. Most people live their entire life in the front of the shop.
The front is where the customers are. Demands, opinions, expectations, social performance.
It's where you smile even when you don't mean it, and explain even when you shouldn't.
The phone made it worse. It moved the crowd into your bedroom and your skull.
Without a private room in your mind, every insult hits like a punch to identity.
Every rejection becomes a verdict. Every failure becomes a permanent label you wear.
That's why you feel fragile. You're living with the door wide open.
The solution is architecture. You build an inner back room and you lock it.
A ritual helps. A notebook, a walk, a breath. Something that says, I enter now.
Inside that room, you are not a role. You are not a title. You are you.
Someone mocks your idea. Hear it clearly. They're speaking to the shopkeeper up front.
The back room doesn't argue. The back room observes. The back room stays untouched.
You failed a project. Fine. The failure happened in the shop, not in the vault.
This is the skill. Letting life happen without letting it own your core self.
You can still care. You just refuse to let random noise rewrite your identity.
Once you have this room, Your baseline anxiety stops buzzing in the background.
Because now you have a place the world cannot rent, invade, or purchase.
You don't disappear from society. You just stop letting society move in.
Next, a cruel social trap. The harder you chase respect, the less you get.
You felt it. The more you try, the more you repel.
The needy person laughs too loud, agrees too fast, and checks your face for approval.
And your brain reads it instantly. This person is bargaining for status.
That bargaining is a vacuum. It sucks the energy out of any room.
Meanwhile, the calm person speaks, pauses, and doesn't plead for permission to exist.
That calm reads as strength, because it is strength, even when it's quiet.
So the move is simple. State your view, then stop scanning for acceptance.
Let silence hang for a second. Let it breathe. Let it land.
You're not being rude. You're refusing to negotiate your worth in real time.
Someone doesn't text back. The old you panics and starts writing a second message.
The new you notices the impulse, then lets it pass like weather.
Maybe they're busy. Maybe they're uninterested. Either way, your value doesn't change.
Your self-worth is not a stock price updated by strangers.
When you stop trying to impress, you become impressive for the first time.
Because your attention returns to craft, substance, and reality instead of performance.
You become interested instead of interesting, and people feel the difference immediately.
They lean in because you're not leaning on them.
They want your approval because you no longer beg for theirs.
Detachment is not coldness. Detachment is clean boundaries with warm behavior.
Now we reave the most important separation, the mask versus the face.
Most people confuse the role they play with the person they are.
So when the role is attacked, they feel their soul is being attacked.
Lose the job, and they don't just lose income, they lose identity.
Lose the relationship, and they don't just lose love, they lose themselves.
Montaigne's rule is ruthless and freeing. Lend yourself to others. Give yourself to yourself.
You play roles well. You just keep them loose, like a garment you can remove.
Criticism becomes data, not a wound. Rejection becomes information, not annihilation.
You can walk away because you are not chained to the costume.
Imagine an actor playing Hamlet. Rage, grief, betrayal, despair. Then the curtain falls.
He wipes off makeup, eats dinner, sleeps. He doesn't bleed forever.
You bleed forever because you think you are the character.
You think you are the failure, the awkward one, the rejected one.
No, that's a script you were handed, and scripts can be rewritten.
The moment you separate mask from face, you become difficult to manipulate.
Because manipulation requires your ego to be hooked and dragged like a fish.
Detachment cuts the hook. It removes the handle they use to move you.
Now you can operate in high-stress places without burning to ash.
That is power. Quiet power. The kind that terrifies loud people.
And loud people are everywhere because noise is their only weapon.
Another trap. The culture demands certainty, as if uncertainty is weakness.
You must have an opinion on everything, right now, loudly, or you're irrelevant.
That demand is poison, because certainty locks your ego into a fragile cage.
One contradictory fact appears, and you panic because your identity is on the line.
Montaigne's antidote is two words that feel like fresh air. I don't know.
Say it again, I don't know. Take a breath and feel the weight drop.
When you don't need to be right, you can actually listen.
You can pivot. You can learn. You can change without shame.
In debates, you become dangerous, not louder, just freer.
Because your opponent is defending ego like a fortress under siege.
You're just exploring ideas, asking questions, letting truth update you.
The person willing to look foolish is the only one who gets smarter.
If you care too much about looking smart, you will stay trapped and small.
So practice it in real life. I'm not sure. Show me. Teach me.
Watch tension leave the room when you drop the performance.
Watch your anxiety fade when you stop predicting everything.
The future is not a test you must pass. It's a story being written.
Release the need for certainty, and you release the stress certainty creates.
You don't win by being right. You win by being unbreakable.
And unbreakable people are flexible, not rigid, not defensive, not loud.
Now, solitude, the thing most people fear more than failure.
When you're alone, you reach for the phone because silence feels like danger.
That's conditioning. You trained your brain to need stimulation to feel safe.
But boredom is not an enemy. Boredom is a gatekeeper.
Behind boredom is clarity, because clarity requires quiet space to appear.
So train it. 30 minutes. No phone, no music, no book, just you.
At first, your mind will scream. Good. That scream is withdrawal.
Then something changes. Thoughts settle. Truth rises. You see what you avoided.
And once you can be alone, you stop tolerating disrespect to avoid emptiness.
Your standards rise because your loneliness no longer owns you.
Here's the deepest medicine: mortality, the truth your body already knows.
Remember death, and today's drama shrinks instantly to its real size.
You fear embarrassment because your animal brain mistakes rejection for extinction.
Montaigne flipped it. The fear of death is often the fear of not living.
Ask yourself, will this matter in 10 years? Or even in 1 year?
Then act with calm urgency, the sunset kind, not the frantic rat race kind.
Do your work. Speak your truth. Let the chips fall where they fall.
Stop trying to control the wind. Go back to your back room, lock the door.
But building that room requires tools most people are too afraid to use.